INFJs are often described as kind, gentle, and willing to go the extra mile for others. But don't be fooled. Beneath that soft exterior lies an iron will. INFJs may bend in many areas of life, but when it comes to certain core values and personal boundaries, they do not budge. In this video, we're diving into 10 things INFJs absolutely refuse to compromise on, no matter the pressure, no matter the person, and no matter the cost. 1. Their personal integrity. At their core, INFJs are guided by a powerful internal sense of what is right and wrong. They hold themselves to high ethical standards and expect the same from others. Whether it's in friendships, the workplace, or romantic relationships, if something feels morally off, they will not go along with it, even if it means walking away. For the INFJ, staying true to their values isn't just important. It's essential for peace of mind. 2. Deep, authentic connections. INFJs don't do casual. They seek relationships that are real, meaningful, and emotionally honest. Surface-level conversations and shallow social interactions can feel draining and empty to them. If a connection lacks depth, honesty, or emotional reciprocity, the INFJ will eventually disengage, quietly but permanently. 3. Their need for solitude. Alone time isn't optional for INFJs. It's survival. They need regular solitude to process their thoughts, manage emotions, and recharge their energy. When they're denied this space, they start to feel overwhelmed, irritable, and disconnected from themselves. No matter how much they care about someone, they will always carve out time for solitude. It's not selfish, it's sacred. 4. Their life purpose or vision. INFJs often feel a deep inner calling, something that drives them beyond day-to-day responsibilities. It could be creative work, helping others, or contributing to a cause. If they're forced to choose between fitting in or following that purpose, they'll choose purpose every time. Settling for a life that doesn't align with their values or dreams is something they simply cannot accept. 5. Respect and human dignity. Treating others with kindness and fairness is non-negotiable for the INFJ. They despise cruelty, judgment, and inequality, and they will not tolerate being around people who treat others with disrespect. Whether it's someone demeaning a stranger or gossiping about a friend, INFJs often surprise people by speaking up when they see injustice, because for them, silence is a form of complicity. 6. Emotional honesty. INFJs value emotional truth over convenience. They'd rather have an uncomfortable but genuine conversation than pretend everything is fine when it isn't. They can sense when someone is emotionally distant or wearing a mask, and they can't build trust on that foundation. INFJs won't compromise their emotional authenticity just to maintain a false peace. 7. Loyalty and trust. When INFJs commit to someone, they do so wholeheartedly. They are loyal to the core, but they expect that loyalty to be mutual. If someone betrays their trust, lies to them, or shows consistent disloyalty, it's not something they brush off. Once trust is broken, an INFJ may forgive on the surface, but underneath, the dynamic is forever changed. 8. Personal growth. INFJs are always evolving. They reflect, question, and strive to become better versions of themselves. They won't stay in environments, relationships, or careers that demand stagnation. If someone mocks their introspection or discourages self-improvement, the INFJ quietly begins to drift. They need people who support their journey, not hold them back. 9. Boundaries around energy. INFJs are highly empathetic, which makes them emotional sponges. But that doesn't mean they're pushovers. They are very aware of how certain people or situations drain their energy, and they're not afraid to set firm boundaries. Whether it's saying no, going quiet for a while, or distancing themselves entirely, INFJs will protect their emotional energy, even if others don't understand it. 10. Their intuition. INFJs have an uncanny ability to sense things others miss. Their intuition often gives them a quiet, persistent feeling about people or situations, even when there's no concrete evidence. And while others may dismiss it, INFJs listen. They trust their gut, especially when it tells them something isn't right. They won't compromise that inner voice, even if it means standing alone. INFJs may be empathetic and open-minded, but they are not easily swayed when it comes to their deepest values. These 10 things form the unshakable foundation of who they are. And if you understand and respect that, you'll begin to truly understand the INFJ